I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. But we made it. But we made it. Welcome back. Phew. Okay, so I may or may not have moved from last time, but what we need to do real quick.
Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know
two
of the
things.
methods employed by thieves and their ilk?
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're gonna do two things real quick. One is I have received notice that one of my pawns has now the ability to actually speak Elven. And so for that, oh, because I need. That means that I might have to. Let me try. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything anyway. Actually, I don't need to.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
At least I go knowing I fought.
Oh, maybe I need to leave the Riftstone.
Troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it.
Tis an honor to see you again, Arisen. I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
Let's go. Awesome. Okay, and now she speaks Elven. So, second thing we need to do so that anybody who wants them can benefit from them is teaching Mr. Bear how to pick up berries. Like the grinder he is. So we draw parchment. Forager, right? Allowing them to mark the location of enhanced materials on the map. Yeah. One of these. Mr. Bear acquired the Forager specialization. Let's go. Awesome. All right, so we fixed. We got 2 specializations now: Mr. Bear, Forager, and Zinnia speaks Elven, which is amazing. So that's that. Now for the quest, our next step in the quest. We are working on this quest. Where are we? The Jadeite Orb. And for that, not that it's mandatory, but I also wanted to test a theory, or recheck a thing rather.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I'll be back.
It's not our place to hurry the Arisen.
And this game looks very pretty. Indoor.
So tired. I kip just about anyone.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Oh, looking for the Jadeite Orb, are you? Can't say I've seen it, or heard of it for that matter. Mind refreshing my memory? It's all coming back to me now, which is to say, I've not a clue. But I can tell you what I'd do if I nicked a treasure like that. My first stop would be Ibrahim's scrap store. Got to be sure my prize is the genuine article, eh? The scrap stores are in the checkpoint rest town. Might be worth a look, see?
Okay. So that is why Zinnia was actually telling me to come all the way out here, back here, just to get that piece of information, but that's okay. And waste 500 gold for something that we technically already knew because we did find the shop. But this also confirms that the shop is our next step. So GG for that, I suppose. So I can put all my armor
Crime
back.
committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might have... Should the time come?
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner. So tired. I've barely even been to tie my boots.
Stay a while.
These old I'm trained for this.
Come rain or shine. Living's hard.
Well met, son.
Dreams are free.
This really is fine craftsmanship. This part's a little different as well.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
How much?
I've all manner of arms.
4,000.
Come, many thanks. I appreciate the business. No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Oh, no, it's perfect. Got a duplicate. What better
This armor's seen better days.
excuse to get rid of one?
Lots to do. How precious little time for an early supper. Another day, another adventure.
Now, this is a place to get
Well met, son.
Mm-hmm.
To be of service.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect, such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
Oh. Okay. Ah. I was not expecting. Well, on an adventure we go, like they say, right? I would say we go this way, we go up, so we can we check this bit as well. Bit of a detour, but... And we should probably sleep.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me, but I expect you'll do just fine. I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Where are you going? I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Bonsoir, au revoir. Mais non, revenez. Faites pas ça. Bonne nouvelle, j'ai renouvelé mon permis. Je vais pouvoir fuir le pays en toute légalité.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Sleep magic.
Wake up, Mr. Bear.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Quite a view from up here. Shall we see how high I can scale?
Splendid.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
No ball here.
Feast your eyes on this!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Foe worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
So it goes.
Like, but I can take it.
I've grabbed hold of our foe. My tie lend a hand.
My thanks.
That was impeccably timed.
Easy. GG's, everyone. GG's.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Oh
An
no.
impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Let's go.
I will protect you. It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Come, follow my example.
Aptly said.
Say, does this bow not remind you of...
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All nice and clean. Few enemies killed, a little XP, and what do we have here? A little camp, make camp. Let's go. We eat, we rest, we buff ourselves, and back on the road. Easy as that. Oh. Nice.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames!
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
Very nice. Are we on track? Yes.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Okay.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me, but I expect you'll do just fine. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Okay. And now we take the next right.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Here, if you please.
Wait, where does she want to take us? No. Aura? We are going this way.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling?
You scared? You should be. Seems your luck's run out.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up!
We are at our best when we combine our strength. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Hmm.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Could you come over here? It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Well, let's have a look. Here. Another little house. Oh, that was locked. Maybe we can,
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Follow me. Follow me, Arisen.
really. Did I get it? And not even for a black chest. That's weird. Hold up. Upper or 700 coins. Why not? Why not?
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Okay. I don't see any token in here,
The
right?
place loses its mystique when returned to so often.
I'm sure the Arisen would not bring us here without due cause.
Appreciate your faith in me, but you know.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Wolves draw near!
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
Look there. I espy another statue.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
Where did he see the statue?
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses. I shan't let them harm you. All creatures who know death cling to life.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
Very nice. And what may... on the ground? Weird.
As a matter of fact, have you grown accustomed to the adventuring life? If there's anything you're unsure of, I would fain be your
Of course. And I'll be sure to watch you, that I might learn from the best. An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
No harm shall come to you.
Lay down your arms, or you'll hurt yourself.
Over here!
Nothing left to fight. Time to move.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself. We cannot break it from this side.
Really now?
A bit of gold. Can you guys explore a little bit? There is a hole in the ground.
Hmm.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Hmm.
Now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own. Watch for the hobgoblin!
Our foe is susceptible to lightning attacks. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
Hmm. So maybe there's a cave all the way on the top? Maybe?
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
On my way.
Hmm.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Ah, found a cave. Could be nothing, could be something.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
By your leave.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me, but I expect you'll do just fine.
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
How are we to get through this door?
Scary. Scary stuff. So I suppose we shall find our path elsewhere.
I will protect you. Oozes, Master.
This bow will recoil from flame.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Less complaining and more running, everyone. Oh. Oh wait, are you saying... Huh. You saying that maybe... Yes, maybe.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
No. Alright. And now we go check if the explosion did anything. My hope would be that it broke the wooden bar, maybe. Oh no. No. All right.
Another enemy force has come to assist. We ought to have finished off the first lot sooner.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Slick. Good evening. Oh, did I break it? I think I broke it. Cool. How's it going? Welcome back to this medieval adventure. Hope you've had a good day, and also how goes your Dogma adventure? That was alright. One day closer to the weekend, but no, it was okay. I have it started very busy and with a message saying like, oh, by the way, your driving license is expiring in about a month, and I was like,
There's no harm
I hate
keeping
that.
it on hand till a use presents itself.
And so my brain went to panic mode and actually solved
Where are the skeletons?
We have no
solve the
means of
whole
destroying your
thing,
enemy's
so
weakness.
now I just have to wait for the new one to come in. So hopefully that will be sorted for another 10 years or so. Other than that, I fear I wouldn't be able to play tonight because of this thing, because I had to go for a medical, like, you have to renew the driving license here. You have to go through a medical visit, which is considering how it's performed, it's like, okay, might as well ask for like an extra 25 euros. It might be, you know, easier and faster, but whatever. But we did it. So I have to start the stream a little bit later, but I kind of wanted to play a little bit more of Dragon's Dogma tonight, because then tomorrow is sports night, so I won't be able to play. And then Thursday night, the question is, when am I gonna start playing? You remember the game we were looking at last night? Blueprints. It's coming out, if I'm not mistaken, it's coming out on Thursday. So the question is, should I keep it for a chill Friday night start? Or should we get going right away? Driving license expired. Looks like you'll have to drive off-road now. That is a solid approach to expired documents. I had everything expiring actually this year. But that's good. I went through, you know, it's that phase of your life where you're like, oh, all my documents are expiring. I'm getting old. But luckily they, you know, I think I got ID, passport, and driving license all sorted out. Oh.
I shan't let them harm you.
Oh. Hello. And you are? Will you open the door for us? Would you be so kind as to open the door for us? Mr. Bear? No, 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 no. Everybody come back.
Let us see what you're made of.
Did you open the door? Oh, awesome.
We've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Oh. That's awesome. Pretty well. We may be getting old, but we're not obsolete. Far from that. Hey. How do you say? You know, like there's wine and a few other things that only get better with time, right? So so we're not old, we're vintage. Did I think I grabbed everything, yeah. Let me check there. Wait, am I am heavy. Why? Why am I heavies? Oh. And how was your day?
In truth,
And
I'm not ready to part from this place. Might I not be allowed to explore it further?
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
Speaking of Dragon's Dogma things to do and done, I have, so Zinnia now speaks Elvish thanks to Frayne, and Mr. Bear now can spot stuff on the map. So we got that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And because Zinnia speaks Elvish while I was here, why is there a marker? Oh yeah, the house. Ah, that's useless.
Such a magnificent tapestry of
what else did they do?
You have my support.
Oh yeah, while I was in town, I picked up the quest from the elf that wanted a bow. So that's where I'm headed right now. And also, while I was in town, turns out that for the quest of the, you know, the jewel from last night that I still have to go through with the quest, technically, one way to proceed is actually going back to the main town, because the guy that's in the jail, not the one that we freed, the other one, actually has a voice line to, well, pretty much get 500 coins from you and then tell you pretty much nothing. Well, no, technically it doesn't tell you nothing, because it literally says, well, you should go back to that town and actually talk with the guy from the store, basically.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
So yeah, very good progress. Mute.
Well,
And I need a
down.
glass of water.
What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Our master is ruthless in command, yet kind indeed. No sooner have I fallen in battle than I'm set back on my feet.
I was just thinking that.
Blob. Alright. So we did eat. Now we rest. Hopefully we don't get attacked. And off we go. Mm-hmm. Hey, who?
Is this what I deserve? Save me. Deliver me from harm.
I owe you a great debt. 'Tis but a trifle, but I pray you will accept it.
On my
I
way.
mean, 1K? 1K for killing a handful of wolves. See, that's what you get for being nice to people. In case you needed any incentive.
Caution is called for when crossing any bridge, regardless of its make.
There is no worse place to be ambushed than the middle of a bridge.
At last, it all becomes clear. I will finish this, here and now.
Findamund Fionaro. Kemenindor Tara Itarod. Lis fermor fatindome. Lis funyemen en falasimir.
Thank you, thank you. Mr. Elf. Where are we headed? Oh, okay. Clearly walking into the land of Elven lands. One could say. Where is this creepy sound coming from?
I'm going to enjoy it.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
Right you are.
Noise.
No harm shall come to you.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Be at ease. I am here by your side.
Mm-hmm.
Tisn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
It's the Deku tree. Mm-hmm.
It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Very well. I shall return.
Okay. Oh, there he is.
Oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets. You have my gratitude. I learned much from you just now. In fact, I have made a discovery. Unlike those of Elven make, bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so? But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes? Not so for those of elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form will strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve. Yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see if I fare any better now.
Huzzah!
Very nice.
What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast flight of each arrow. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make than one of my own people's. It is a strange thought, but how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days. I'd nearly given up on myself, yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance with this bow has divested me of such doubts. But the ingenuity of this design, if only my people would take heed. 'Tis all very well to talk of honing one's form, but why should we not perfect the tool so integral to our customs? I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
It seems Sir Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery.
Right you are.
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Maurice forthwith. Follow me, master, if you would.
Oh,
Bring him
yeah,
to the
the
one
child,
seat.
I'm still wondering if he's alive. I do fear I might have lost a child somewhere. Okay, so for now, I suppose...
It seems Ibrahim's scrap store offers confidential appraisals of jewels and the like. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Nothing else to
I
say?
agree.
With the bow you gifted me in hand, I no longer dread being put to trial. I almost look forward to it. I shall attack my training with renewed vim.
Well said. Well said, well said, well said. Equipment, by the way. Maximum health and magic defense. Boost magic. Strength of bow, okay. Okay.
Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover.
'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way? I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Take care. We know not what perils this place holds.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
How are we doing? We go about it. Oh, we break the 100k barrier. Let's go. Anyone?
We cannot break it from this side.
Really now?
Would you mind coming over here? Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me. We were very thorough. Whatever secrets this place held ought to be ours now.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
Hmm.
Then I shall remain by your side. archers' volleys. Their arrows can pierce us from beyond our line of sight.
We ought to proceed with caution.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Very well. Alright, can we... Looks more like a way out than a way in. But the question is, how do we get up there to begin with? Oh. Nice. Okay. There's a ladder right there, but... Oh. Very convenient. So again, that looks more like a path out. Really? Huh. Oh. Why is she? Did we not? We did climb that thing for a moment, didn't we? Just literally a moment ago? What? Why does the game hate me so much? Oh. Hmm. Okay, so let's say that this is not the main way to get there. Okay. Hmm. Okay, good start. Good start, but we still need to find a way. Probably on top of this whole thing. Which again, I still can't believe that for a split second we were able to get up there and now. Ah, okay.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Ha!
Indeed.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. And what do we have here? Another cave.
How many times have we come here, I wonder?
Where your overconfidence does not lead to incaution.
Looks like one way in.
There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer look.
Hmm. Very pretty. Before we go up. Check on the ground floor.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master.
Oh.
I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
It seems Ibrahim's scrap store offers confidential appraisals of jewels and the like. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
I quite agree. Caught the ogre's attention, Master. Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity.
Got him.
Truly are formidable, Arisen.
Let's go. I think Lady Aura just like had
I'm
a
grateful to you, Arisen.
little misadventure. Excellent. Alright, so lower path. There's a good chance that the lower path takes us to the other exit that was locked. Maybe, question mark? Who knows? Hopefully we'll find out in a second.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
It's not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We got choppers!
Fish.
Take that!
This place looks vast. Maybe one thing I should, well, no, because, you know, levitate is, not learn levitate as an assassin, unfortunately. Though it would certainly be quite convenient. Ring of Awareness. A ring that dispels malign powers, reduces accumulation of the wearer's sleep value.
Some new equipment would not go amiss.
We've need of gold, 'twould seem. Everything has a price in this cruel world.
Indeed.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Prepare yourself!
Ah. Okay. So circle around with it, I guess. However, however, there are two underground paths. Interesting.
How are we to get through this door?
Okay. Okay. So that about covers. That about does it for covering this area. Cool, cool, cool. Very nice. And so if we go through this door, we go back to the entrance. Nice.
Full
Excellent.
glad am I to see the sky again.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay, so yes, there is more land to explore, but right now we have no quest that demands it. So, should we? Should we make our way? We have two options, at least two options. One is walking back to town through a path that we did a few times, or we could walk down this path. We could also explore the Malachite Forest while we're here. And potentially unlock this path. Yeah, we could do that, because I think here there is a ladder. I'm pretty sure at some point we reached an area in the vicinity here and someone said, oh, look, there's a ladder up there. I don't remember it visually exactly, but it might have been that. So, yeah.
No great shock to me.
We got about an hour and nowhere to be. So, quest. Move this one so my NPCs don't go crazy. And we just go east to northeast. See where we get. Maybe start with a good night of rest. Eat a little something. Eat the meat before it goes to waste. I should probably do a little bit of crafting as well while I'm at it.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Okay. Items. Combine. Recipes. Yes, there's technically. Okay, everything else is off. Oh. Okay. Cool. Cool. Very nice.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Battle is upon us.
horns and fangs like there was no tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Please tell me
Pray,
more.
follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Ooh. We got
Climb on and I'll send you soaring.
We have arrived.
guess that's not his weak spot, is it?
Well aimed strike, right where it hurts.
A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Really? Now?
Mm.
Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Understood.
Is that his face? And cooked.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Main pawn.
I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Who this poor guy was called main pawn. Shame on you. Shame on you, whoever you are.
This maze of trees offers ample advantage to rogues and bandits.
You have my support.
Mm-hmm.
First plans.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
North. Alright, where are we? Supposedly... A resource we missed around here? Oh, there's more than one actually. 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 barks on a single tree. Does look and sound pretty. Alright, let's go north. Let's see where this little path north takes us. If, hopefully, to a ladder. Well, for one thing, it takes us here.
At once, Master.
No? Don't want to pick him up? Good thing Mr. Bear is here. Oh. Yeah, I wonder if that could be... Wish they would pick up a little bit more things. But I guess that's the trade-off with how you spec them, I suppose. Alright, so here seems to be all locked. So I guess that to get here, we actually have to maybe go all the way around. I don't see. I don't see many ways around this.
I'm
Right
not
now.
expected to pick that up, if I must.
This looks like a slide or a roller coaster.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Let's see. Books. Yeah.
Hope to see you again here. Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Are you calling me stingy? I feel like I'm being called stingy. Truth be told. Very stone, very good, very good, very good. Mm-hmm.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Methinks I know where that is. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Should we make our way there and see what's to be seen?
Well, Zinnia knows of a treasure, so...
We're here, Master.
Very nice. Ah. Ah. This was not part of the plan. But
Now fear more Finland Tarma. I fear Pella in Minnesvana.
but very well. Might as well do a little tour of the town. How about that?
The language of the elves is entirely foreign to me. Yet from their manner, I gather they are a proud people.
Let us endeavour not to give our host any reason to doubt us further.
What do you mean further?
Elelote an fear ananduin, mormate fa elecano, osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum?
3,000. No way they're all like fancy and rich. Let's pause it. Ooh, do you think the elves may have a blacksmith capable of restoring our ancient weapon? That would actually... That actually makes sense, right? Mm, to recover an immense amount of health. Okay, they seem all to be... I don't know if I'm missing something, but these all look like variations of the same items. And the only thing that changes the amount of health and stamina restored. From Mighty, restores a great deal. Miracle restores an astonishing. Exquisite restores an But exquisite and miracle, astonishing amount of health and stamina. Astonishing amount of health and stamina. So what's the difference here? Immense. Oh.
Sinde fir arenka.
Very nice. Items. Go. Okay.
Halan Ostolintan. Non wende hiros.
I mean, the place is pretty. Okay, it's a nice bedroom for two.
Halan Ostolintan. Non wende hiros.
All right. Ooh, weapons and let's see. I mean, what about buying a bow here? You know.
I'll go and open the chest.
Let's go.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Akayel fil Calawin nun li arama. Arume fa in
I
iteron.
shall welcome your patronage provided you have the gold.
Nun we.
Let's see. Let's see. Holy gold. Like the cheapest one is 30,000, although it's immediately stronger. I mean, this one is if you want a main bow, right? Okay, then again, it makes sense, right? That they would all be about bows and staffs. Swah. How's it going, Mr. Frayne? Welcome, welcome. Oh, wait, this is a bow? Oh, no. Oh, okay, now question mark because secrets. Now we're talking. Although this is not for Mr. Bear. Archer vest. Okay. Okay, they definitely have something. Oh, this is a very nice cloak. Very classy. Very nice. Again, if I wasn't saving for the house, we'll come back for here for sure. I think. Especially because we need to figure out like these guys. And maybe when we play, once we start playing Sorcerer, if we ever start playing Sorcerer. Okay, cool. Cool. Insanely expensive, but cool. What do you sell? Oh, makes sense. Anything extraordinaire? Nope. Okay.
Halan Ostolintan. Non wende hiros.
Mr. Bear. Mr. Frayne. I have news. I have recruited your updated Zinnia, so I can now understand the meaning of the Elven language. And if you would like to take the latest version of Mr. Bear, he will show you plenty of blue dots on the map. In case you were interested. Which is mildly spoilery because I'm like, the fact that there's no materials here means there is no map. Maybe. I don't know. But we are shaping the team. The ultimate team is being shaped. And this looks like an altar. No. Okay, but I think we're not supposed to be here. I do have this vague feeling of we're not supposed to be here story-wise.
I've just had a thought. I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
That's a very good question. Maybe the elves have the answer. Now that you mention it. But yeah, it does look like we got here a little bit too early. Just a dot on the map? Or you mean like the blue thingies? Did Mr. Bear just pull you? No, because you have no idea what he's talking about, right? Out of context, like... But you pay more attention than I do. For me, it's like, yeah, sure, it did say something, I have a brain. Lucky you. I was busy the day they were giving them out, so tough luck. Okay, so I didn't see any cart. To and from here, so... And how do we get up here still? I feel like before going to bed, that could be the last thing to try. Finding a way up there.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off?
A brief respite is naught to decry.
Let us see. Well, so yeah, I think I'm at rank 5 or 6 in archery, by the way. So good progress. Good progress. All right, so we cannot go from there. Again, who knows? Maybe the elves. I need to learn the way of the elves. Maybe. But it is mildly annoying that they don't have a teleporting thingy, which I think. I'm starting to think that like these villages, I should probably start putting the teleports. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. So how about we come back this way? Because we need to make it back all the way back out here, by the way. But Rest Town, if we go back on the main road, then maybe we find a card. I think I need Archer 8 at least for the more damage on weak points. Indeed. Where am I? Stat. Oh, I'm actually rank 6. Not bad, not bad. And then I'll have to see what to go for. And still have to find all the other classes. All right. Should we go see this road? Where does that road take us? That's sort of a dead end road. How far are you in the game, by the way, Mr. Train? I mean, this, like, if you clean the are you cleaning the entire map? Like, are you going super crazy on that?
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Would be nice.
Could you come over here? Right, I see. That's a relief.
Very nice. Wait, that cave we already explored. Okay, this is the same.
Caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Yeah.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Very well, if I must.
We've been here before. Just missing a little bit here at the beginning, maybe. I guess I've discovered all we can discover from the first kingdom. Can go past the west village door closed by main quest, I guess. Wait a second. Wait, Mr. Frame. Are you saying there's another map after this one? Or the other kingdom is the one here? The one of, what's it called? Batal. Okay, so Batal is the second. So there is no other map. Everything is on this one map. Also, don't say yes because it's the third yes in a row, and I never know yes what. Oh no. Okay. So you don't know if there's another map, but when you're saying the other kingdom, you're referring to Batal. Yes. You troll. You troll. this little path down here, but this one should take us here. I wanted to get up here. I don't think we can for now. Okay. Yes. Hmm. Why are we humming?
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Are you saying there's a passage through these mountains? And
It's our first time here. Be vigilant. We do not yet know what to expect.
well,
Don't work ourselves into a dither.
We are under attack!
hopefully we can expect. What an archer, by the way. What an archer.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Almost makes me want to buy a proper bow. Names are not the same in English, so can't find my answer without asking you specific. It's okay, you can ask.
Take each trial as it comes.
Because if I don't know, I will forget about it before I get to sleep. And if it makes sense, then it means I've done it. So.
Charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us stay cared to move as one.
What? Oh. Was but a trick of the light.
Was but a trick of the light. You went back to the first village. Not in a while now. Maybe I should. I shall make it a priority. Especially because I can ride to it, so it shouldn't even take that long.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Early Griffin gets the worm. That is savage to say, but...
I will finish this, here and now.
And for other hidden vocation, I guess it's connects to the elves. I don't know how to unlock it yet, and I know that there is a last one, but I don't know a thing about it. Can I ask potentially spoilery questions? It's something about the elves. It's like I did something. I'm wondering if you've done it too. Chances are you did.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up!
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
'Tis too great a task to be tackled alone. But I've no doubt we can see it done if we combine our strength.
So starting vague, I would say main city, Vernworth, elf. Let's start. Let's start like that. Ah. Well, then in that case. In that case. In that case, I don't think I have to say anything more.
Choppers, master!
Oh.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
Any part in particular? Did I? Which one was it? This one? Hey, where was the other? Oh, in the city. Oh, the Elf Arbor. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah, I think I was there the moment you came in. Sorry. That's why I didn't thought about that one, because I was like, but maybe I was like literally walking out of it when you got on
Chest. I
and
shall
maybe
take
you
a
were
look
trying to
inside.
not look at where I was also. Just in case. What was on the chest? We'll never know. All right. Good. Time is it? Almost 11. It's almost bedtime. Wait a second. Oh, is that like that's sort of an alternative route? Alternative Groot. Nice. So yes, no, the Elf Arbor, that's the only place where I found elves. Okay. Well, maybe. Yeah. And also, I'm not sure, but please tell me if you would like me to elaborate. I do think I might know why you haven't seen elves. But I don't know if you want me to
I
tell
cannot break it from this side.
enough.
more. Oh, I hate you, game. Why not? No. Imagine I give Mr. Bear better gear because want to keep him, but need him to be more efficient. Is it a problem? Oh, there are named items in the game? Oh yeah, I guess makes sense. Well, is he gonna come back to me with that stuff? I guess, right? But yeah, in general, I don't mind, absolutely. I mean, worst case, you gift me a year. And I don't mind. It's more that, well, can you take the gear back though? Because he's not leveling with you, so at some point I might, you know, change something on him and so are we where I think we are? No, but it's cool.
Feared we might never escape that place.
If I were meant to spend my days in darkness, I'd have been born a mole.
If I disequip him, it disappears from the inventory. Okay, so that means that when he comes back with that stuff. So the only way I can give you... Because I was wondering, how can I give you your stuff back? I mean, we could, because I have Zinnia, so I could always regularly give back Zinnia with your stuff, technically. No, not really, because she might not be able to equip it. But yeah, anyway, I mean, if it's not an issue for you to lose the stuff, then by all means. I mean, and again, I'm curious to I am a little bit curious as to what would it be when he comes back to me eventually. Because yeah, because again, you might
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
We're in your hands now. Much obliged.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
You'll not live to regret this!
what bothered me is Para. What I don't know is when you send him back to me, I'm not sure if mine will change.
Shall we take a closer look?
I think it will just give me your gear. We can try. Because I think you can just, you know, you can send, like, change one piece, then send him back to me and take him back. Because it should be convenient for you to send him back and take it back sort of regularly, because you get a version with a higher, like literally just a higher skill level. And then, if you can do it like even the next time you touch a stone, just give him one piece of gear and send him back. and I'll be able to tell you. I think when I go to sleep and I wake up, he will be like, "Oh, I just came back from an adventure. Here's what I did, blah 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 blah." And he'll have his stuff in the inventory, or he'll have nothing, or he'll just have like nothing equipped. I don't think your equipment will overwrite mine, because imagine if I had a unique and then you send me back yours and you override my unique. That would be weird. Okay, then let me see. Let me, first of all, let me put some oil in my lamp.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
And
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'll try to go back to town. Status, vocation, or pawn? Badges are updated. Nice. Very nice. I picked her up again at the beginning of the evening, by the way. FYI. Oh, someone just jumped straight down. Rip. Rude, but okay. Wait, they all done? You nerds.
Be strong, Master. I shall protect you.
Sure. Nice.
No foe is your equal, Arisen.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. foe worthy of caution. Naught save our best.
By your leave.
Let us see what you're made of.
Caught you. You'll be alright. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Well done.
So much time. Mr. Bear trolled you? What did he do?
This foe is nigh unstoppable, Winter's Wrath. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without angering it? I've just had a thought. Undead!
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you. See?
This seems a decent
All
spot
right.
for a
I
campsite.
think I might stop here
Night
though.
is a frightful time
There's
to
a
be
camp,
wandering
there's a
about.
rock.
Shall we rest here till daybreak?
I think we should. System, save and continue. Nice. Alright, can I even cook? Oh, never mind. Bask in the warmth. What did how did Mr. Bear troll you? We fighted an ogre. A golem came during the fight. It was epic, but he survived. When I went for the loot, I saw him jump from a cliff, because why not? I died on the edge. I jumped to revive him, but couldn't climb up. Each time I fell, I had to use a TP. Sounds like, sounds a little bit like me yesterday. A little bit. He died on the, yeah, classic. Okay, so he died on the edge. Nice. You know, Mr. Bear, he loves to troll. He loves to troll people. Alright. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Our master is a changeable sort.
Because, again,
one moment and charging
school tomorrow.
In the next.
Words were never spoken.
No stream. I don't think there's gonna be a stream unless it. No, unlikely. Unlikely there will be a stream, but maybe there will be some friendship on Discord. We shall see. And then And then I still don't know if we will be able to start blueprints on Thursday night. If I have the game, I might go for it. But I also have school on Friday. So I might also decide to start it on Friday night so that it can be like a chill Friday night puzzle night. We'll see. We'll see. Stay tuned. Yeah, no, it's just that I don't know, because there's a chance that I get a copy of the game. There's this thin chance that I get a copy of the game. So if I can get it, I'm happy to save the money. But I also really want to play it. So if I don't get the copy right away, then I'll probably just buy. Either way, we shall see. Good night, Mr. Frayne. Good night, everyone. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
These opportunities are few and far between. Speak up if you've aught to say.
These moments are precious, to be sure.
Sharing sometimes on video games. Hello, are you there? Do you want to hear my rants? I am usually lost and don't know what I do. My Lalafell is stuck there, judge me too. My inventory is full, gravity pulls me through. Woo. Where am I? Really? Where am I? Come into my world. We have pizza, salt, and tears. On Elden Ring, Malenia whispered to my ears. You died. Destiny has taken my gold. Outer wilds has stolen my soul. No! Sometimes I forget. I miss my step. Oops. Last epoch, look at me. Diablo stole my tea. Monster Hunter is scary. Division is clunky. Come into my world. I'll loop. We have pizza, salt, and tears.